students, first I introduce myself. I am Jayasri SK, working as an assistant professor in Devasambad College, Thaliyolaparambu. Today I am going to discuss about the term contract. First, the introduction of contract. The term contract is derived from the Latin word contractum, which means drawn together. So, drawing together the minds of two or more persons to form a common intention. That is contract. In other words, contract means it's an agreement between two or more persons to form a legal relationship. That is contract. Definition of contract. According to section 2, subsection H of the Indian Contract Act 1872, contract is an agreement enforceable by law. From this definition, we can clearly understand that the two terms are very important. First one is agreement and second one is enforceability of law. So, contract means agreement plus enforceability of law. That is contract. What is agreement? The term agreement is defined as every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration for each other. Therefore, agreement means in case of agreement, there are two parties are involved, the offerer and second party is known as offeree. Who is known as offerer? Offerer means the person who offers or make a proposal. That is offerer. Who is known as offeree? Offeree means the person who accepts that proposal. So, agreement means offer plus acceptance. That is agreement. For example, A offers to sell his car for rupees 2 lakhs to B. B accepts this offer. So, there is an agreement between A and B. The two parties are A and B. So, there is a common object, common intention. Next one is, what are the essential characteristics of the contract? First important essential character of contract is agreement. Already said that agreement means that there is an offer and acceptance. Two parties are involved in agreement. Second one is intention to create legal relationship. When the two parties enter into an agreement, their intention must be to create legal relationship between them. So, another important character of contract is to create the legal relationship between two parties. That is very important. Next one, lawful consideration. Consideration is the foundation of every contract. An agreement to be enforceable by law must be supported by consideration. Consideration means an advantage or benefit moving from one party to the other. Consideration means something in return. The agreement is legally enforceable when both the parties give something and get something in return. So, consideration is the third important character of contract. In simple language, consideration means something in return. When one party accepts something from the other person, he must return to the other party. That is consideration. Without consideration, there is no contract. For example, A offers to sell his car to B for rupees 2 lakhs. B accepts the offer. Here, the consideration for the sale of A's car is rupees 2 lakhs and consideration for B's payment of rupees 2 lakhs is the car. A contract without consideration is not a contract at all. So, something in return is very important in case of the contract. This is the third important character of the contract. Next one is, the parties must be competent to contract. Another important character of the valid contract is, the person must be competent to enter into a contract. According to section 10 of the Indian Contract Act, only competent person alone can create valid contract. If the parties are not competent to contract, then no valid contract comes into existence. Every person is competent to contract if his age of majority is of sound mind, is not disqualified from contracting by any law which is subject to section 11 and 12. So, the competent person is the age of majority. A person who is a minor, he cannot enter into a contract. Who is known as minor? Minor means the person below the age of 18 years. He is known as minor. So, he cannot enter into contract. Next one is the person is of sound mind. A person can sound mind only can enter into a valid contract. Otherwise, he cannot enter into the contract. That is very important. Next, he is not disqualified from the any law. So, these are the competency of the contract. Next point is consensus ad item or identity of minds. What is the term identity of mind? Consensus ad item means that there must be meeting of minds. In other words, there must be identity of minds among the parties regarding the subject matter of the contracts. This means when the contract is here, the contract, there is two parties are very important. The object of these two parties are in the same mind created. That is very important. These are the important characteristics of the valid contract. Thank you.